Hey, hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for May 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Scorpio, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over this reading just for you. We will be using a card from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine, and you did get the Three of Michael, which is the same as the Three of Swords. We'll read that at the end. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere, the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. The Five of Swords, Scorpio, air energy. This is someone's Venus in Aquarius. This is a card of adversity, a battle of wills. It's limitation and also power. It's advice not to judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost to victory. It would be bitter then. Could be someone has an over-excessive will. It's a rational self-interest, looking out for number one. There's storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. It depends on adjoining cards. It looks like you're going to win. And this is misunderstandings. It's probably having to defend yourself. The figure holding the sword represents the person, the enemy, or the situation. This can be a difficult card. It shows defeat and weakness and humiliation. This is avoiding negative people and drama. It could be the end of a relationship. Could be an attack on your resources or a conquest of others. There's unfairness and slander here and gossip. Could be personal attacks or being lied to. There may be ego-involved issues. Someone may felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate. It would be petty. There's friction and hostility and tension. It's an unhealthy competition or a betrayal. You'll need to choose your battles and do not overreact. Fives are about adjustments, and this is a change that's brought on by distress or loss. It's an uncomfortable but necessary change and adjustment. Or you may be blinded by a situation. You'll need to wait to judge. You just don't have enough information. But now is a time for change. Your lifestyle, your philosophy, your inner beliefs about yourself. Change is a part of life. And the more you resist it, the more difficult you will make things. You may have run into a challenge. A better direction will make you happier. A change is needed to get back on track. So look for a better direction. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Three of Wands, Scorpio, fire energy. Now, this is a card of your ships coming in. It's the realization of hope. It's the fruit of partnership. Something that's already been set into motion, but being in a holding pattern. And success is on the horizon. It's acting mature and responsible, and then others will respond to you in a confident way and be positive. It's things that are set into motion, expansion, foresight, and long-term plans. There's no turning back now. It's a bright future ahead. It makes it a great time to let go of past hurts. You're preparing for what is to come. This can also indicate long-distance travel. It's looking forward and waiting and being hopeful, anticipating, and success is on the way. It's planning and travel and optimism, and you're already in the process of growth. This is a release of tension, and now you can be productive. It's more opportunities are coming, so stay the path, and with confidence you achieve. It's commitment to your plans. There is movement and progression. It's looking towards the future, and your plans are underway. You're looking from higher ground to see what happens. The Five of Swords with the Three of Wands combination represents an unhealthy habit. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune, so this can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or it could just be the energy of a new perspective, a sacred pursuit with attachment, suspension, and a sacrifice. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom, surrendering to what is. In spiritual matters, it's wisdom and prophetic power. It's a pause in life and suspended decisions. It's self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality, and now material temptation can be conquered as well as substance abuse or bad habits. It's material temptation conquered, it's wisdom and circumspection, it's discernment and trials, it's sacrifice, it's patience, waiting, reviewing. This is someone that knows their own mind. They're independent with their own values. They may need a chance to change course or let the universe solve a problem without your input. This is peace and self-reliance that often follow a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. You could be clinging to something that's unfulfilling. You need to let it go and move on. Maybe you are feeling like you're in limbo. This is being humble and self-sacrificing, feeling frustrated or lost, feeling powerless to effect change. It's a unique point of view and a sacrifice for a greater good. It's you are suspended between the past and the future, and a new direction in your life is in the making, and readjustment is needed, but there is no hurry. It's paying attention to your inner development and being prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future. There's a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. It's just your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality, in order to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. The Five of Swords of the Hanged Man can represent antisocial behavior. It's a warning to keep an eye on someone who may be messing with you. It's a sacrifice is the first step to compromise. This can be hung up due to manipulation. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 4 of the major arcana, the Emperor. This can represent an Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to, though. Now, the primary principle to this card is authority and leadership. This is a divine masculine card. They have the right to rule. So look for issues related to authority. This is a protective male force, especially of the home and of domestic harmony. This can be a father or a beneficent ruler or someone giving fatherly advice. They're a solid leader, a natural-born leader. He will fight for what is right and what is his duty to protect. The Five of Swords with the Emperor is unbridled ambition. It's controlling disputes. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 2 of Pentacles, Scorpio, Earth energy. This is someone's Jupiter in Capricorn. I have Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter represents your luck and expansion. Now, this is changes. It's multitasking and juggling. It's trying to balance your resources. It's balancing priorities. It has to do with material concerns and being incredibly busy. It's the ability to juggle 2 situations at once and achieving success. It's harmony in the midst of change. It's good fortune and enjoyment. Could be a message coming about money, but better times do lie ahead, and you're adapting to these changes. It can be play and nimble movement. It's dealing with a lot and with ease and a need to be flexible. So go with the flow by handling the ups and downs of life. Maybe follow the money, or you may need to travel or even move house to take advantage of material opportunities. This is a shift in life's focus. It's new facts and new results come to the foreground and present you with a new perspective. You need and you do find new results. And when your life undergoes change, it's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. The Five of Swords with the Two of Pentacles represents instability. It's a disruption in the flow. The Three of Wands with the Hanged Man is, yes, your ship is coming in, but you need to sacrifice your need for instant gratification so as to allow things to happen in their proper time. It can be a lack of perspective. The Three of Wands with the Emperor, results that are stable. This is achievements. It's experience and know-how with planning and expansion, and you receive positive results. The Three of Wands with the Two of Pentacles is waiting for financial balance and hoping to be flexible and adaptable. The Hanged Man with the Emperor card is willingness to be helped. It can be a strong person who does not know how or show their strength. It can be a danger of being overprotective or overprotection. The Hanged Man with the Two of Pentacles is being unable to decide. It's manipulating by inaction. It's nonconformity. It's going back and forth between two good ideas. It can be a hectic schedule, and that's 2 2s in your reading. How did I get that? Let's see. 12. It's not 2 2s. Okay. So you've got the Emperor with the Two of Pentacles, is stable authority that helps you adapt to change. Oh, you've got 2 3s. That's what it is. Okay. The Three of Michael from your Archangel Power Tarot Card deck by Radleigh Valentine. The Three of Michael is the same as the Three of Swords. Release the past. You will grow from this situation, and time heals all wounds. Three of Michael. You will grow from this situation. When challenging events occur, it's important to take time to heal. You do not have to do it alone. Ask your guides and angels or human friends for assistance. Forgive everyone involved, including yourself. Now, forgive everyone for those actions or choices you may have seen that were unkind or in error, like in the Five of Swords there. Time truly does heal all wounds. Thanks, you guys.